we are streaming on two different channels on YouTube, Twitch at the same time. Find a way to watch two different chat screens for two different programs. Oh God, yeah, this is gonna get fun. Yeah, this is gonna get fun. You're 100% correct, Loom. This is gonna get really fun. Oh wait, that works. That works. That works. Yes. Okay. Excellent. So now it's going to use up all my bandwidth in the process, but we do the same thing with the other show anyway. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so we are on the title of it. Okay, so what we were talking about was tonight's Silvermoon was kind of interrupted over and over again. How you doing, Tiger Kitty? Yeah, I'm on there, so someone's gonna have to mirror two chats. Oh, okay. What's the easiest way to do that? Easiest way to do that. Huh. Oh, I know. I know. Well, this might not help everybody, but certainly would help me. Scene 2, window capture. Click the gear. And let's go to the Twitch stream. That way, the Twitchers can see what's. It'll be on one stream, so you'll be seeing on chat at the same time on that. Okay, but now, uh, that's great. But problem is, how can you switch cameras on here? I don't know. Well, I didn't think of that. Oh. Oh, sugar. I didn't even think of that. How are we going to do that? Okay. Um, Leave it to Michelle and make it more complicated than it's worth. Yeah. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, I made it more complicated than it's worth. There's this simple idea, but I just turned the simple idea into a monster. Oh dear God. All right. So what's the point of the stream? Let's talk about that. Well, the point of the stream, the reason we're doing two streams at the same time was we had a an issue with tonight's Silvermoon Radio. Well, I was trying to do the show. It had me doing a lot of other things in the background. I couldn't really get into my zone with the music. I felt like I was being run ragged. Um, and I got mad because I was singing. So he slapped the headphones out of my ear, off my head, which is abusive. And it's like, well, why did you do that for? Well, I hate your high pitched voice. Well, that's not your point for you to determine, Mr. Critic, who I sound like. You know, people do like me feeling good, and I enjoy doing the show I do because it gives me a chance to relax, unwind. And he said, well, I want to talk about the hurricane coming towards Tampa that's going to decimate with a category 4. I said, well, I could, but that would be normally something I would talk about on the morning show. Not during the night show, not this show. This is normally more like a time when we kind of relax, have a little fun, take it easy. Sure. Rewind it. We're still live on Twitch. Just rewind it. Just rewind it. It's still on Twitch. We're still recording this on tape right now. Um, so the one thing that frustrates me is that I want to be able to enjoy this show. I want to be able to enjoy my music. It's I used to love doing this on the summer before it got too hot in the spring. Up until early June, we would do this show, and I would be asleep at the time, or he would be playing around with the computer and not say anything. But tonight, because of the bad weather coming towards Tampa, he's having kittens over here. And I don't see how they might. Right. Well, it's on the. It'll be in the replay. Yeah, it'll be in the replay, guys. You can't miss it. It's. I'd like to do a mulligan. I'd like to redo this just because it seems so wrong. I can't even do anything I used to enjoy anymore because every time I do something, even if I fall asleep and I snore, Ed starts getting all bitchy about me. You're snoring too loud. Get up. I'm not getting up. I'm sleeping. He starts booting me around. Get up. No, I'm not getting up. I'm sleeping in. Well, it's about 30 minutes to 8. Fine. I'll wake up when it's 8 o'clock. I need those last 30 minutes. And I think you're right. So it's in here. It's on here, guys. Come on, give us a break. We're also recording it locally too. But I don't know if we can fast forward or rewind to a local recording. I don't think we can either. So, when are we going to have Silvermoon Radio? I don't know. This is the reason we moved the night show to 5 o'clock. But unfortunately, it was bad for Skynet because he couldn't watch the show at 5 o'clock. I really don't have the answer to all the questions. But I can tell you one thing. Please put a like in the like jar. And by the way, we had a good Kermit and Friends show this afternoon. I actually, Elisa, managed to keep the show relaxed, fairly organized, and we had a fairly good after show. However, Mimi Manson was going off on a tangent, ranting and raving and carrying on about how people don't treat her well and all that. And I was like, Mimi, why are you doing this? Grow a pair, okay? You think you're playing the wounded victim. You act like you're the only one in the world that has ever had an abusive childhood. Grow up. And she got mad at me for saying that. I said, nobody here, is particularly too enthusiastic about what you're doing. They don't like your show. They don't like what you're doing. They don't like your piss and moan approach. And that's the reality. Right. He or she or it, whatever. I see her as a she because she sounds like a she. Maybe she was a she. Maybe she was a she. Transgender. But either way, on my show, she was well relaxed, calm, cool, collected. But on the Kermit Friends, she was like screaming all kinds of nasty stuff that the management didn't care about how they treat transgendered and all this. And I was like, What is it with you and this transgender stuff that you actually think the staff of Kermit and Friends don't like you? They do. But you're acting like this strange, spoiled brat. Nobody likes that. You know? No. Kind of a bit different way. First of all, would you guys like to see some of that show? Oh, Lord. Can you get a load in there, or would you use some of your bandwidth? I would use a little bit of my bandwidth. Oh. Okay. Let's go to the camera, folks. Let's go to the camera. Let's go to YouTube. I'm not going to play the whole show. There was a difference between the singing ability. Okay, Mimi was trying to sing Rainbow Connection by reading the sheet music or the lyrics, and that's usually not a bad idea if you know the harmony and you know the song in your heart. But no, she didn't know the song. She didn't know the words. So it sounded more like she was reading the lyrics, you know, and I never heard such debauchery. I want to play some of the debauchery I'm talking about before the music. When she was on the piano, she was going off on a tangent. Let's see if I can find this here. I listened to this, Minnie Manson, and the first thing I have to say is she doesn't even understand that she thinks oh, here it is. I gotta fast forward to the right place. Okay, so give me a second, and then I'll have to switch that camera screen on. You asked for it. Yeah, let me get the screen up on so I can show you this. This is just an example of what sounds like somebody else we know. Sounds like somebody else we all know, doesn't it? Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna play a little excerpt of it. She was ripping everybody an asshole. I'm trying to get to the right footage. All right, play it from here. Anything's better than nothing.
It's a Jack LaLanne juicer. This is one of the old-time juicers.
I know these things are heavy, so I was already starting to sing. It's kind of heavy. Do you live nearby? No, I don't. I had to move out. I got it for everyone with my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend's around here?
It was.
Is he a nice guy? Is he an actor?
Streets up, or
yeah, there's really no theme. Each
piece
piece is different, so it depends. And like,
all night trying to fix my broken computer. You know what? I just cannot afford proper audio equipment. I'm never going to be able to fix it. I want you to stop telling me to buy all this expensive equipment. I don't have money for it. I bought a mixer. I bought another computer. I have a big fucking, look at this shit here. You see that? All that stuff for you. And I can't even get it to fucking work. Okay? I just don't understand technology. I'm a singer. I'm an actor. I'm an artist. I am creative. I am not a technical person. So I'm going to tell you all for the last time, accept my audio the way it is or else. I'm not putting up with this bullshit no more. It's my way or the highway.
Let's go boom, baby, yay.
You provoke people into rage, you know that? You really do. You make people angry. You said I could perform. All week long, I prepared a song just for you. I was going to sing Rainbow Connection, but then I was told you didn't like that song. That you
no, I love that song. I love that song.
So then I prepared a song
I
by
didn't
Ozzy
say that.
Osbourne because someone said you like Ozzy Osbourne.
I don't even like Ozzy Osbourne. I do like Rainbow Connection. I would prefer
You
that.
don't like
you have
Ozzy Osbourne. I knew it. Somebody
No.
was trolling me last night. He told me you didn't like Rainbow Connection. He said you wanted Ozzy Osbourne. He said you were going to have little Ozzy on your show. And some guy pretending to be Ozzy was
Okay.
trashing me last night, but I took the high road and I was still polite to him. And I said, you know what?
Yeah, it gets confusing. And that's what she was doing. Then, when she did manage to find the words to the song, that's what she sounded like. No, she was still bitching at that point. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can find it. She did it. And I said, you think you can sing better than me? Well, I sang it. Let's get find her part. It was bad. It was bad.
What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see?
Oh.
Someday we'll.
Okay, that's what she sounded like. Let me give you a piece of what I sounded like. There's so many songs about rainbows and what's on the All right, that's enough of that because we don't want to get any copyright shit. Hey, okay, so you hear the difference. Oh, they're different as night and day. 100%. Your show's better. Definitely. My God. Yeah, I'm having a bad day. I'm having PMS. I'm having doing all this shit. Wow. Just an example of the kind of stuff that I had to go through, not including, trying to get my show on the air, trying to get my content ready, and then having kittens over a hurricane that's about to squash flat Tampa, Florida. My mic can do better. That was coming from the movie, the Muppet movie, Rainbow Connection. Let's see, Rainbow Connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Oh, what I do is probably good. Let's see. Let's try to sing without the song. Doom, 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 doom. Let's see. I am terrible without the lyrics. The sweet song that calls the young sailors. I heard it calling my name. Is that the sweet song that calls the young sailors? It could be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something I'm supposed to be. I said, you see my voice. Jen, do you have a singing voice? Do you have a singing video? Good question. Jen, do you have any videos where you sing music? I'm just curious. I mean, I never heard you sing. I mean, maybe you do sing. I never heard you sing. There can be a panel. Well, yes, we can have a panel. You can have a panel, but I have to send it out to Twitch too, so they can be part of it. Yeah. Moving right along. It's another song from the movie. Okay. So let me get this on the screen. Copy this. So what I'm gonna do for the Twitchers, okay, because this is not set like it normally is. It's just could get a little bit spicy. Maybe a little spicy. Let's see how much it takes before the circle goes to green, from green to red. Oh, please don't give us computer ideas. Good point. Help me, says my computer. I'm having chest pains. I'm working with too many streams at once. I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. Help me. Okay, mental magic's here. Okay, so
Hello.
how you doing? All right, so first thing
Yeah,
I'm going to
okay.
do is let me copy the stream link over to the Twitchies so that the Twitchies can have it. And then I can post it on their page so that the Twitchies, which isn't too many because they all moved over to YouTube right now. Command V. Paste. Paste me. Paste me. Boom. There you go. Now Twitch can join us. And we can talk that way. This is kind of impromptu because of the situation with tonight's show getting totally messed up. Which frankly sucks. Yeah, I agree. Dude, you suck. That's all I wanted to say. Dude, you absolutely suck. Because, like, poor Michelle really loves doing what she does, okay? And even though she's not a professional singer, she's not an artist extraordinaire, she pretty much is an ordinary housewife type of person trying to enjoy the beautiful realities of trying to do so many things at once. And yet you realize that Michelle hardly ever gets any time to herself to do anything for fun. And Silvermoon Radio was something that she was looking forward to all week. And she never got a chance to enjoy it because of all the stuff that was going on. That just plain sucks. You want to go for 3 for 3? What do you mean? Let's go on to No. Let's not go on to their Discord on top of everything else. I think you got enough fire. I think you got enough things in the fire right now. But this is it has. Yeah. Can you show the people? I would have to end that session to go back and fast forward through it. Do that. So stop the recording. Yeah. Click stop recording. I did. Okay. It's writing into the file. Okay. Only problem is I can't play the music because of the copyright thing. Let's see. So we have to turn the sound of VLC down real low. Yeah. So we're gonna go to movies. Okay. So we hit open. Open with VLC. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna turn the sound to 0. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute, Mr. Computer. You can't play that out loud because of copyright. Okay, so I gotta fast forward through this to video. And let's find that clip first. Does anybody know what time what happened? Because no, that was that then. Okay. And he spent all this time trying to get. Okay, that's the panel where we were just now. I don't know where it is. I have to just be honest. I don't know where it is because I need the timestamp information. I don't have it. So if anybody has an idea what time that was, because I have no idea where it is. It's just I don't have a timestamp link for it. I have the clip. I just don't have the timestamp link, so I can go right to it. I don't have the timestamps to go right to that link, so I can't go back. We started at 7:00. That should give you a clue. We have it at 7:00. Let's see. Maybe at 10 a.m. 10. Maybe might be 10. At the No, it's a little further up than that because I seem to remember 10 minutes and maybe I don't know. Let me look. I don't think it really matters if we find it or not. Honestly, I don't think it's going to make a difference. 10 minutes in. Okay, because I can't play the music because of copyright. 16 minutes, 13 minutes. Okay. Found it. All right. Right here, right in this area. Now I have the sound turned down because of copyright, so you won't be able to hear anything. But this is there was a couple of different things going on at once with so this may not even be the right clip. This might not be the right clip too. So just be aware of that. So let me go to get the VLC program here. VLC, Clara Mac, desktop, Chrome Meet, fan control, OBS Studio.
Goddamn.
Okay, I got it. All right, so this is about the only time I start really him over here. So let's put this on the screen so you can see this. And like I said, I don't know if this is the right one, so we'll have to see. You can see you're grooving along. I'm grooving along. Are we playing the clip? Or are we not? Yeah, we are. Okay. You can see I'm kind of ignoring him here. And he's like, maybe that's not it. Oh, maybe that's not it, but this one goes come by the set. Is there any way we can speed through this time slot so we don't have to watch this in real time? Can we go faster than this? faster. Let's see. There we go. Join this area. Just like a professional musician. So I was like, so you take my headphones off. I was like, fine, I'm going to keep singing anyway. Wow. Now, okay. So this is an area. Okay, we came back. All right. Trying to fast forward to this. Oh, wait, Michelle, that does that too. Not so fast, Loom. We'll slow down. Oh, that thing's as broad as a paintbrush. Yeah. All right, so I can give you an idea of where it is, but I can't find it exactly. And of course, Craig called, and then so then we ended up. Craig was wondering what the hell was happening because he actually. I described what happened, and he thought that was kind of stupid of Ed to do that. Um, all right, so it's in here. Bobby head. Bobblehead. Bobblehead. Michelle. Yeah. It's enough of bobblehead. So likes against the groups. Yeah, I would definitely play it for you guys, but seriously, I don't know. It's in there. Since the replay is also going to be on Twitch for a while, you can catch it there as well. You can catch it there as well. I tried to find it. The problem is I'm not sure exactly where it is. See, I don't have the exact timestamps. I mean, that's a general area where it is, and that's all I know. For some of you guys that are better doing it, you can download the video on demand on Twitch tonight. Rewatch it. Right. Yeah, I did. I did see him come into full view. Yeah, and then he walked behind me. Yeah, I did see that. But I think the problem is the resolution of my monitor. Or don't worry about it, Michelle. I mean, it's you can somebody can find it. Um, just really frustrating. Okay, so did the music play fine? Yes. Did we have a lot of people watching it? We were up to 6, 7 people, I think, and then the radio show was good otherwise. And I was like, technically, this isn't even really radio show quality. I'm embarrassed to put it up on YouTube, on Patreon. I don't think this is worth it. I don't think this is Patreon quality. This lacks the professionalism. It lacks the spit and polish. Hi, Craig. How you doing? Put up a different backdrop. Put a snowstorm or something. Sure, I can do that. Just give me a second. I gotta get set. Different background. Sure. So let's use. I can use the same background without my other me. Where is it? Right here. There we go. Better? Okay. Uh, so Craig, as you can see, and we talked about this on the phone with you and Aaron about that. Slapping the headphones off my head. I think that was kind of rude of him to do that. I know I'm not a professional singer, and yet he got mad. Did I enjoy the KAF? Yes, this time it came out a lot better. Came out a lot better, a lot more polished. I think Elisa this time did a fantastic job. It was less chaotic. Uh, let's get Craig Cedar on the panel here. I don't know how much you could. He's maybe may or may not be free. The thing is, I got confused because I got Twitch, I got YouTube, and I got everything else open at the same time. It was easier to do that because I didn't want to change like multiple windows. I didn't necessarily want to end Silvermoon Radio, so we just transitioned right in from the radio show. Tiger Kitty, happy Sunday to you. I hope you had a wonderful day. I think the kids are off from school tomorrow. I said that would be good to get to see my grandchildren. Warmest wishes to you as well, and gives you a picture of a rose. Yeah, I definitely say that it's not a big business, it's your apartment. I would never hit a woman. I can't be friends. Yeah, I agree with you. Hulk Hogan official. Yeah, I agree with you. Slapping a woman's headphones off her head definitely does count as hitting. I you need to tell Ed that. Send him a DM on his channel or send him an email, whatever, and let him know. Or on Facebook.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah, like.
Doing right now. I'm doing okay. I'm just let's get some people on the panel here. Let's see. I did send a link out to Craig. And let's send one out to Hulk Hogan official and Tiger Kitty and let's see.
Yeah, shit.
I homie message delayed by Tiger Kitty. What does that say? What was that message? Yeah. Panel's open, guys. You guys can come on. I would not mind talking to you. The Silvermoon Radio Show is already basically is a giant train wreck this weekend. I'm not going to be uploading it to Patreon because it just wasn't worth it. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Craig Senior, one of the things is that I know Ed did pay for the item with the money you gave him, so it's once he gets it here, we test it. We'll send it out to you. There should be the only thing is well, that's really between you and Ed. I'm not gonna get in the middle of that. That's you guys' work. You know, you guys know what to do about that and the money and all that. So it was just running me crazy having kittens talking about worrying about this webcam and about this hurricane wiping out Tampa with a level 4, and which is pretty bad, but you know,
Oh man.
but Florida, it's gonna hook on one side of the state and then cross over to the other side. Coming over? Huh? Well, she's like, why are you up at this time of night? It's only 10:03, Rusty. He's like, yeah, but usually we go to bed by now. Yeah, I know. We usually do, don't we? Oh. Like I said, that was just a disappointment. Chasing. See, I mean, I don't even know who you are. Who is this person? A troll. Oh, I'll just delete the message. If there's any time that Ed should be on the show, it's now.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to drag Ed up here because it's a colossal waste of time. All right, Tiger Kitty's over here. Go ahead, Tiger Kitty. How you doing?
I just want to say, Michelle, I don't think you're getting enough praise. You're doing an after show.
Yeah.
You did the radio station with the camera on a lot of the time, singing along.
I still think that the radio show was kind of a bit of a wash today.
What? It was pretty good, except Ed put a dampener on it.
Except constantly what was going on behind the scenes, constantly having to get up, get down, get down, get up, get down, get down, get up, get down, get down. Look this up, get up, get down, let up, get down, let up, get down, get up, get down. Put the records over.
I know. But on Friday, you moved the show to help Skynet out. I think,
yeah,
that's pretty good. Oh, and Craig sent you some money.
I mean, I am going to be talking to my therapist about some of this stuff when I have my therapist, like on Friday. What's going on?
Yeah.
Because
then you went on that Kermit and Friends. You bulldozed your way in there. I think it's excellent. You've been stealing.
I think the Kermit and Friends show today came out fine. I think Elisa took what I said with some seriousness and tried to keeping some order. It was a relaxed environment.
Yeah.
There wasn't any slugs.
Well, I didn't watch it, but I'm going to go back.
I mean, Mimi Manson was doing some mudslinging in the backstage area, but all of that was pretty good.
Excellent. I didn't know you.
But then I flung some mud at Minnie Manson too. So.
Oh no.
Because I told her to grow up. Because I told her, I said, you're not acting like I told her, I said,
Michelle,
you're not acting like a professional nothing. You're not acting, like a professional. You're acting like a spoiled brat. Grow up.
Michelle, why do you continually misgender? I mean him. You're me.
All right. Stop. What?
What's up, man?
He keeps saying stop.
How you doing?
What should we stop? It's a she. Okay, whatever.
No, it's a he.
It's a he. Okay.
Yeah.
Mimi calls
You know
himself
that.
a he. Okay. But
I can't believe you of all people are continually misgendering.
The
him.
voice is just not very convincing. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. The voice just wasn't very convincing.
Well, you know, Michelle, your taste in music's different because some people like that kind of singing, that kind of non-singing.
But you heard part of the
thing.
singing. It's like she sounded angry. I never heard anyone she was singing like she was angry. Like she was mad at the Rainbow Connection. Instead of feeling a sense of hope.
Oh, I think Menthal's saying like it is a she. It's not a he.
Yeah. Rusty, Uncle Craig loves you. Everybody loves my cat. Everybody does. And he couldn't resist. I was singing, and they gave me a chance to sing Rainbow Connection complete. And Rusty the cat couldn't resist but upstage me on camera. But there I was, focusing on the song, despite the fact that he was about to show his butt on camera. And I was like, you know.
Good for you. I'm definitely going to go and watch it. Good for you.
You can't miss me. Mine's like probably in the last 20 minutes of the show. But the whole show itself was good. There was not, like I said, there was no mudslinging. It was
our arch enemy on there.
Then we had the after show, which was not bad. I was kind of partially muted myself in the end. I didn't know it. I was just gonna say to the producers that I had to get ready. It was about 5 of 6. About 5 or 6, 10 or 6. I had to get ready to eat dinner and then get ready to go on to the get everything ready working for the night show. And then Bader sent me a message. She said about 5:30. He said, your microphone's muted. And I told him, I said, so I couldn't help that. Unfortunately, I did not know my microphone was muted. But you're talking about trying to get Rusty on Bubbles Birdhouse. What's that?
Well, it's Baldo, isn't it? So it's obviously something to do with.
So you want me to get Rusty on another TV show or a YouTube channel? He's not very good at talent. Oh yeah, he greets the audience. He gives the audience virtual headbutts, and he's very much a very loved cat. Hi, Oral. How you doing? Sorry about the foul language a couple of times here when we had all the other people from the Kermit and Friends Discord. By the way, a lot of the new people are here from Kermit and Friends are watching these shows.
Where are they watching it?
They'll probably watch me on YouTube since right now they didn't get a chance to see me on Silvermoon Radio, or maybe a few did. But they see that we are doing an after show, and it is streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So let's see if there's any Twitch comments here. We got 2 watchers on Twitch right now. How many on YouTube? I have to go back and look. I'll go to the other screen. This is an awfully complicated way of doing things. Okay, so on the YouTube side, we have 5 with 4 likes. I guess that's okay. It was kind of a spur of the moment kind of stream thing, and He didn't announce it to anybody.
Hmm.
Um,
Hang on, listen to this. I don't know if this is going to work.
Okay, we're gonna have a discussion here. I want the world to see this video. Let the world be my representative and witness. I penetrated a 7-year-old. There's nothing wrong with it. I did it because I wanted to be Marilyn Manson. You know, I was in my costume.
Is that coming through?
yes, it
Oh.
is. It's coming through. As
Oh,
we hear it.
okay.
And everything, and I have been obsession about pedophilia. You better learn to get over it. I mean, I have joints. I have crack, Japanese, Chinese music. You know, you find ways to cope with pedophilia. I'm gay. I know what I'm talking about. I slept under a cot on the streets of Chicago, homeless in the early 1980s. What are you doing? Try it. When I want to go to sleep at night, I have peace of mind. I don't have anxiety because everybody rapes kids. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think there's a child alive who hasn't been raped. It doesn't matter. Get over it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's eye-opening.
Well, you know, because of the way YouTube is, and since Atlantic is now owned by Universal Music Group, I can't sing it here because UMG will
You can sing
take
as
all
long
my
as you're not using their
monetization on
music,
this
can't you?
stream. And I think that's kind of one of the things that kind of saddens me with so many people on YouTube saying things like, "Oh, you can play music on YouTube now. They'll share royalties with the publishers." That's true. They will, for certain publishers will do that, but not everyone does. And Sony, SME Music Entertainment, and Universal Music Group and Warner Music Group are the three that do not share nothing with nobody, no matter how much you want to sing along with the songs. And I will say one thing for these companies. In one sense, a lot of music in your catalog will never see the light of day because there are songs that people don't even remember. And somebody wants to bring a song back out of your mothballs and sing a song that has been mothballed. So you can make some revenue on that song. Would it really be so hard to share revenue with the person who is doing a cover of that song? It's a win-win situation. That's why Tiger Kitty, the song that you used for the outro, The Trouble with Hobbits. I have no problem with it because the publisher is willing to share revenue with me. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll share revenue with you. I don't have a problem with share and share alike, but I do have a problem when some multi-billion-dollar corporation wants to take the entire tape.
What?
The song that we use in the outro is published by a publisher that's willing to share royalties or the copyright money with me for using the song in my video. So we got sharing on it. So we can use it. We still get some revenue. They get some of the revenue for each time it's played, and there's nothing wrong with that. But some people, some publishers like Sony Music Entertainment, Warner Music Entertainment, and Universal Music Group do not want to share revenue whatsoever with anybody. It sounds like
Good to see you again, Menthol.
Admitted to liking kids.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I upset you the other day, Menthol.